This car was the first car that a friend of mine named Cliff ever owned. This was his very first car, and he treasured it and cherished it, and drove it till it wouldn't go anymore, and then parked it here. And then Cliff died a few years ago, and here it sits. So for better or for worse, I am the proud new owner of a Volkswagen. Isn't she a beauty? Oh, look at that. Trees growing up through the bumper. Great. I was a little bit afraid somebody might drag it off before I could get back to it. I really didn't have anything to worry about. You see that tree that's growing up through the bumper? This is the bumper bracket right here, and the tree is growing around it. The tree has grown up around the bumper bracket. See how this bumper bracket is sunk in, and the tree has grown around this part of the bumper and this part, and there's an actual bumper brace that the tree has grown completely around. The only way to get this thing out of here is to saw this in half. I went back home, got my chainsaw. Of course, when you know it, the blade was duller than a toothless comb. So here, of course, I have to jack it up, partially because there's a tree growing up through it back here. I think there's more trees growing up inside of it too. I cut part of this tree out of the bumper, and the other part's still down in there. But if I can get this high enough, I believe I can pull her forward a little bit and get her over that stump there. Either that, or probably can cut it off now that I got the car jacked up off a little bit. You know what my buddy Hot Rod used to say, when in doubt, whip it out. Oh, I should have hung this fender up. Dang, I got a dent in my fender now.
Good thing to make a cool little teardrop trailer, wouldn't it? Pull that behind Mama's Volkswagen. Wouldn't that be cool?
Oops. That'll blow out. That happens sometimes. Have to change the tire now. Y'all have a nice day. This is the pile of dirt where my Volkswagen used to be. And those are the skid marks from where we drug it out of the garage.
And here's the story that I'm going to tell you. Me and Zachary just made an executive decision. We got too many things to do to be messing around with that Volkswagen right now. So I decided to set it in front of the house, put a for sale sign on it. My neighbor came over with his four-wheel drive truck, and we drug it down to the side of the road there. I'm on the right.
This little jewel is going. Y'all kiss it goodbye. And if that breaks your heart, too bad. Buy your own Volkswagen. Make your own Volksrod. You can do it. I got faith in you. Honest. Unless you can sing along with it, which I can't do, and play at the same time. Some people just ain't talented that way, and I'm one of them. I am a man. I've seen sorrow. I've seen trouble all my days. Oh, well, as close as I can get. Y'all have a nice night. I won't do this again, I promise. Cross my heart and hope to turn into a chicken liver.